We all know that stress and anxiety wreak havoc on our lives. But did you know that stress and anxiety could also wreak havoc on your hair? Yes, stress and anxiety could affect your hair negatively. Welcome to today's video, where we explore the relationship between stress, anxiety, and your hair. We get to see how stress and anxiety conspire to sabotage our hair. If this is your first time on the channel, hello, my name is Atabi. It's good to have you here. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for all the love and support. Now, before I go into telling us how stress and anxiety affects our hair negatively, I just want to say that not everybody responds to stress in the same way. We are all different. We respond to all these things differently. Maybe at this point, you're going to see something that you're going through right now that you didn't know was triggered by stress. The first way stress affects our hair negatively is telogen effluvium. When we undergo chronic stress, it can trigger a condition called telogen effluvium. This is when a large number of hair follicles enter the telogen phase prematurely. Now, the telogen phase is the resting phase, and we shed hair normally every day. From 60 to 100 strands a day is normal shedding. But when you experience telogen effluvium, it results in excessive shedding of hair. Your hair starts falling out more than normal, and you start noticing that the hair starts getting thin and thinner within a short space of time. You notice that your hair is significantly thinner than normal. This is as a result of stress. The next way stress and anxiety could affect our hair is alopecia areata. Alopecia areata is an autoimmune condition which can be triggered by chronic stress. Your immune system starts attacking your hair follicles, and this will result in hair fall. Sometimes the hair falls out in patches, so you just notice bald spots, or sometimes the hair just goes completely bald. Next is trichotillomania. Stress and anxiety could trigger or worsen trichotillomania. This is a condition characterized by the irresistible urge to keep pulling at one's hair. This continuous pulling over time could lead to thinning and damage of the hair. The next is impaired hair growth. Chronic stress and anxiety could disrupt the normal cycle of the hair. You know, our hair is in different cycles, so it could leave a large portion of your hair in the resting phase for too long. That's the telogen phase, and when this happens, you see that you experience slow growth of hair. Next on the list is hair breakage. Stress and anxiety guys, sorry, I have a cold. Stress and anxiety could result in your hair follicles being damaged, leading to breakage. Anxious behaviors such as scratching and pulling of the hair can also lead to breakage of the hair. The next on the list is scalp issues. Now, stress and anxiety could lead to scalp issues. It could lead to improper balance of oils in your hair. It could lead to dandruff. It could lead to some conditions that will affect your scalp. And we know that a healthy scalp produces healthy hair. So when your scalp is not healthy, your hair could be compromised. It could cause breakage. It could cause injuries on your scalp, which could lead to stunted hair growth. It is important to note that the relationship between stress, anxiety, and hair health is quite complex. It's not just a straight cut thing, and people will experience this differently. I've mentioned some ways in which stress and anxiety affect our hair negatively. Now, don't be worried. I'm just going to point out a few things you can do to relieve the stress in your life. We cannot eliminate stress completely, but we can help reduce it. The first thing I would recommend, something I do, is to talk to somebody. Talk to somebody you trust. You can talk to a parent, you can talk to a sibling, you can talk to a professional, but don't just bottle up everything. Don't just feel stressed on your own. Sometimes just sharing what you're going through is enough to take off some load from you. The next thing is take out some time to relax. Take out some time to just cut out the world and just be yourself and truly relax. Relaxation helps our body heal. The next thing is to meditate. Guys, whatever form of meditation you use, I meditate on the word. Okay, sometimes I'm so stressed, but just remember that, My father has told me that he can't put anything on me that I can't bear. You know, I know that God cannot put more on me that I have the capacity to bear. That always helps me remember that I need to just not worry too much about anything. I meditate on the word and it helps me relax. Something else you can do to help you relieve stress and anxiety is to do something you love. Do something that is not part of your everyday life. You know, sometimes we're just so busy with work, busy with family, busy with, you know, different things, busy meeting other people's needs. We forget to actually relax and do things that we love. Do something you love. Is it painting? Do it. It will help relieve stress. Is it baking? Do it. It will help relieve stress. Just do something you love. And when you do something you love, you will see that you're actually lighter, you're actually less stressed, and you're actually happier. Something else I do that I know could be helpful is get enough sleep. When we are stressed, we are anxious, not getting enough sleep only adds to our stress and our anxiety. So one thing I do when I'm stressed is that I try to sleep a little more. I try to sleep well. So get enough sleep, get in your 6 hours, 7 hours of sleep, and it could make a difference. Next is talk to a professional. There are mental health professionals that you can reach out to and talk to. It is very important. Talk to somebody, minus your family, your friends, and all that. Sometimes it's just good to sit down with a professional and talk through things. It could also help you. The last thing I would like to tell you is that you should always stay positive. Sometimes it can be very difficult to stay positive in this crazy world, but it's actually very helpful. Stay positive. Know that whatever you're going through, it is going to pass. Is it the death of a loved one? Is it work stress? Is it family stress? Just know that it shall pass. It is not going to be permanent. It will pass. Just stay positive. Look on the positive side of things, and this would help you. When you're going through stress and anxiety, this is not the time to cut back on taking care of your hair. This is actually the time where you want to take care of your hair very well. You want to make sure you wash your hair regularly, not too often, but make sure you wash your hair regularly. You take care of your scalp. You make sure you deep condition your hair. You make sure you moisturize your hair, sealing that moisture. Give your hair some TLC, and it will help the hair to thrive. It will help the hair to grow back. Now, some of these conditions are reversible, so good thing. When you are less stressed and you're less anxious and you're now taking care of yourself properly, your hair is going to grow back. If you're watching up to now and you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Click on that subscribe button, select the all options so that whenever new videos are posted, you'll be one of the first to get them. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Please share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps my small YouTube channel grow. Thank you so much for watching. Do have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.